Alright, well, we have a ride in Feiton, a place of despair and misery, pretty much. Its citizens are quite, it is quite something in here, to be honest, in this place. But nonetheless, no matter how miserable and depressing a place can be, we still have to complete its MSQ in order to progress any further into the game. So, here's my character. You can look around. It's not much really to see, really. It's kind of bleak out here, but there she is. She is in her tier 2 set now. We own to 960 item level. We lost our legendary outfit, our, all dressed up in premium, in all Gucci, Louis Vuitton, to now dressing like she came out of Primark. Very nice. It's just not very good, But it is what it is. She is wearing like one of those narrow looking, I don't know if it's a corset thing or what, but that is the look, and we're now currently rocking, so it's just gonna have to deal with that until we obtain the legendary one and see how that looks like. Maybe it will be a nice, better looking upgrade until we head for Punica, but yeah, that's gonna be until then, and probably, I mean, I can still do it after I finish this questline, actually, so it's still doable. I can do it today even. So yeah, this is what we're rocking. Our outfit is now this. God damn it, I hate this outfit. The other one was just, this is just aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and this one is not, so why do this right now, right? I keep alt-tabbing, sorry for those freezes. So just keep alt-tabbing like a dumb idiot.
Hurry before we're late.
No matter. We do obviously the MSQ for this island. We sail all the way north up here for the tier 2 finale actually. This is where tier 2 ends actually. Until we head for Punica where tier 3 starts.
Don't talk to me.
The real end game of the game.
Who are you? You're actually looking for a Delane to talk to in Feiton?
It's clear you don't know the situation here. If you're here on vacation, you better turn right back around as quickly as you can. You might end up in trouble if you don't. Is this place really very dangerous? Really asking if Feiton is dangerous. You're as stupid as an Umar calling a piece of glass a diamond. This land is where the living fight for every scrap of food. And there was worse things out here than the living, Cold-blooded killers will slaughter their own kind to live here. If I wasn't a sailor, I wouldn't step a foot in this nightmare. You really want to talk to the people of Feiton, don't you? In that case, merchants would be your best bet. Ask with that Delane merchant over in the corner. Fair warning though, you could end up losing your head if you're too friendly, so be careful. We have us to patrol this area, so we're not here to protect foreigners, keep a low profile. It's a trend that this whole, like, you come and you just immediately you're a foreigner or an outsider or alien or something. Why can't I just come somewhere to a place and just be, like be treated like a local person? But no, you're a foreigner. You're an alien.
What are you looking for?
Looking for the Ark. Is this some kind of a joke? Arks aren't exactly common trade good. I'm just gathering clues. Oh. That's not heard what I just said. Your imaginary arc isn't here. Forget about spreading this foolishness to people beyond the port. No one's going to listen to your nonsense. Just give up. I can give up. Sometimes we get an outsider who doesn't know what we're doing, just like you. But if you insist, the residential area is inside the valley. Before you go, though, you should read the message those demons left. Don't blame me if you choose to ignore it. Okay. So, what is the warning message? Is that what was that? That loading, was that roasting me? I think it was roasting, and I'm not entering a port. Switch on the clearance. It was immediately after entering. Follow instruction of a sacred priest. Feiton is dangerous country for travelers, so entry of any kind is not recommended. Please be aware. Entry can be denied at the order's sole discretion. Oh, it's the Jederico's written, probably that. It's gonna be the whole Sacria and Avesta dispute on this one. Maybe like, oi, why are we fighting, bruv? We have a common enemy, which is demons. We're trying to take over Feiton, you know? We need a fairy tale ending, so let's team up and crush them once and for all. When the sky bleeds red, or rains red at least.
Is this food?
I've never seen food like this. Is it edible?
Throw it away. Now, not yet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's an angry expression. How many times do I have to tell you, don't talk to outsiders. Now hurry up and go home. I mean it, shoo. That's, I guess, respectable. Yeah, you know. Just a mother looking after her children. There's nothing wrong with that, but... Not sure what she meant when she said, is it edible? What could it have been? Play-Doh.
Welcome.
Yes. Why did the wind blow? The door opened. I'm my guest. Yes, I forgot to organize the storage room. I have to organize the storage. I've neglected it for too long. Listen, I really have to leave. Please, I need to ask someone. Now that I think about it, Dante said he would be at the North Torch Arrow today. Dante's an Avesta, so he might have talked to several foreigners before. Why isn't the wind blowing? It's time for the door to open again. Unloved land, that sounds about right about this place, I suppose. It's probably the, you're playing the, could be the re-reference a real country here. Probably my own, actually. It's like, you know, we're playing a Lithuania simulator. That's what it is. People miserable, sad. Weather's not very good. And wages are not very good. People are emigrating. And that's Lithuania, and that's probably how it's this place simulates the country.
What is an outsider doing here?
Feiton does not welcome foreigners. The best if you leave. Looking for the Ark, man. There are still foolish people looking for the Ark. They're not interested in its made-up legends like that. The Ark is not just a legend. Whatever. Return to where you came from. Feiton has Avesta and Zyka. Doesn't need Ark or some foreigners claiming to be a hero.
Oh my. What is this?
Faber Hella.
I doubt. A member of the Avesta met a stranger here simply to chat.
Sounds a Greek name, Hella. Hi man, I'm Hella good. My name is Hella. Do you think you could avoid the watchful eye of the Sacrians? What is the mission the Avesta has tasked you with? Why did you come here without even declaring your entry? Unapproved foreigners are to go back to the port and obtain a proper entrance clearance. The Avesta agent needs to have a talk with us, too.
This is getting bothersome.
Right. Faber Hella. Hella good. Hella
Wait. Halt.
drowning in money.
Are you the adventurer that arrived today?
To declare entry to Feiton. You talked to that Delane or any of that Avesta agents. I don't know. Then ask the agents. It's fortunate nothing bad happened. We are stone-cold assassins who sleep with their blooded swords. We're nothing but cruel murderers born from the blood of demons who kill their own kind. Second Order always watching everything that happens in Feiton. See the nearby Avesta hidden nearby. Agents nearby, right? Also watching our every move. I'm sure we're worried about that their scheming will soon be revealed to the world. Don't trust the Avestas. To get entry clearance, you need signature for outpost leader Demetar, and for that you need to visit the outpost. Safe on your travels, or at least try to. Thanks, man. I'm not doing your side quest. You smell bad. I leave today. Finish the MSQ. Adventure Island. What's up?
Have you come for entry clearance? The outpost leader is inside.
Hurry up and move! Who are you?
Oh, I need to change my raid.
We must inform our homeland about this. Hurry!
Come for entry clearance. You picked just about the worst time. We got our hands full with these demons. Even next to impossible to grant clearance right now and can't follow the unusual protocol in this situation. I want to enter. Feiton is too dangerous right now. Inappropriate of the order must be careful, lest the Vesta harm us. Anyway, cannot let an unqualified adventure into dangerous area. Were you to make such an offer? I heard of you, that famous adventurer that changes things. She insists you can get a sense of current situation with a telescope on a watchtower. To want to enter, seek out an immigration officer. Give a foreign warning about the danger of entering Feiton, though. Sakura does not take responsibility for what happens to you after this. Nice. Not the police, I imagine.
Have you sent a message to Judaico? Reinforcements are on the way.
I never understood the aesthetic.
Another gate is opening! I can't believe so many Chaos Gates showed up at once.
Nice.
Where are the reinforcements? Over there! They're on their way!
Never understood the aesthetic of these guys, you know, looking like this, all Gucci up, and then carrying some basic ass medieval bow. What the hell?
You really want to enter Feiton?
So much dangerous right now. I'll give you an arrival call, but seriously recommend that you reconsider. Now.
I knew you couldn't trust the Delanes.
I enter.
Dear Regulus.
If you warn the dangers of entering, I'm aware that any personal injury or loss is my own responsibility. Occur. Okay, so it's basically like anything dies to me, anything happens to me, I die. No one will know about this, right?
All right, you may now enter Feiton.
If you have any question before you leave, I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. Why is it necessary? It's because of a treaty between Sakura and Order and Feiton. People in Feiton worship Regulus, but they spend far too much time in close proximity to the demons. The Order can't ignore the possibility that an unholy alliance with the demons could happen at any time. Additionally, Feitonians live lives of isolation and fiercely guard their privacy. They have no way to tell what's going on behind closed doors. Given the Order's great concerns, Feiton has given permission to the Order to send dispatch to the port in order to clear up any misunderstandings. This agreement, the Order reserves the right to be informed when any delays in Feiton may contact with outsiders. We watch the leaders of Feiton and Vesta, and we send out regular warnings when foreigners enter. Do you understand now? Be careful, this is unforgiving land where demonic presence are felt everywhere. Hope you leave Feiton as soon as you can. I wish I could just kill her right now and here, you know, on a spot. Just absolutely shoot my doomsday on her, so her body just melts
What's that?
from the lava that
I think we have to
comes from the doomsday. This nun-looking.
Damn it. An outsider.
Damn it, I don't have time for this, but I actually can ask you a favor. The lane boy with the ashen hair is nearby here somewhere. Should be okay, but I'm worried. Find him and get out of here, okay? Deliver this message to him. Tell him to complete his mission. Looks like you completed your mission.
Find him. I beg you.
And you failed here. Get good, bro. Get good, man. Absolute loser. Excuse me, guys. I just you don't interrupt me. Can examine these footprints to see where the ashen one went from Dark Souls 3. I think it's right here. Oh, yep. The ashen one is here. Dark Souls 3 story continues right here.
Alright.
Oh,
Deep breaths. You can get out of this.
okay.
I'm sorry. Please, don't eat me. I'm too skinny to be tasty. Somebody do something.
Is this a woman or? What is a woman's massive spider-looking thing doing with a man caged in her one of the? It's a bit sus, isn't it? Here, I rescue your man. Can she believe she was using him?
Finally.
Oh, it's
That was
Ashen
gonna
one.
be Spider Chow.
Looks like he's playing an assassin type.
Take care of Targo by yourself? Impressive.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
What do you think what she was doing with him? It piques my curiosity.
Oh, I feel much better now.
Oh, I've never seen you before. How did you know I was here? Here's what Danto said. What is Danto okay? Is he safe? Of course he is. Danto's smart, very smart. I have to go. I have things to do. He may be smart, but he may not be very skilled at fighting, I suppose. Guy is just laying there on a floor, sweeping it with his body. Like a dumb bozo he is. That's Danto for you. Reminds me of Dante from DMC. It's like, no, it's Danto. Innovative name, Danto.
You followed me?
Must be Italian, right? Yes.
Were we on the same path?
Well, we are skilled enough to defeat Targo without batting an eye. Came here to sing Caves God, right? It's already too late for this place with damage done, and it's just too extensive. Can we actually be of help? Should we try going in? It's always, everything's worth a try, I guess. But I mean, the man seems ambitious enough.
Demons or Delanes, they're all the same. You dare show your face here?
Zekius, what did your Arvesta do while the gates was opening? My colleagues died, bleeding holy blood on your profane land. If you step foot in here, I'll treat you like I would any demon. Rude.
They're all like this. If we leave it like that, those who survived will inevitably die.
Lots of toxic plants here, so the air is full of vile poison. If you're healthy, you can endure it, but the wounded cannot. Must have started when the priest shouted. Don't worry about them, they were yelling at me. In any case, we have to make detox medicine. Can you carry some of gather some pretty blue flowers that grow around here. Pretty blue flowers. Yeah, yes. It looks like cacti. Here.
Alright, just hold on a moment.
I got you this as... and I got stabbed along the way. The hell. If we wash the wounds with this, the pain will go away. But if I head in, we'll turn hostile, so could you go in for me? What a wuss. He's doing this spiky plan as a detoxer.
What in the world has happened to Feiton? Thanks. The wounded need treatment.
Okay.
Give me medical supplies.
Medical.
What's this?
You're the one with that Delane kid from earlier.
I understand that wounded priest will heal thanks to you. Thank you, and I wouldn't know why you're with that young one, but I never trust an Avesta. We're no different from demons. Right. You sprint away. Nice golden name. Full screen. Full screen ahead.
We've lost too much time. We need to go.
My comrades were sent ahead of us to say we didn't do anything. We're putting our lives on a line. Let's go. Oh boy. The remaining demons. Why you guys are remaining ones? Remaining energy? Deathblade? Is this a
My
reference?
comrades will be wearing clothes similar to mine. Tell me if you find them.
My comrade, K-comrade. My comrade and I drink vodka on the weekends. Stomach is off about these demons. All members must carry a red potion. Case gates.
It's nothing.
Oh, do you have a red potion? It's just something like a keepsake. What's that in your hand? It's a participant list. Having that means Lima is dead. Lima, she died fulfilling her mission. That's no occasion for tears. I have to find where we left and check to see what happened to them. Let's split up and look for them. Sure, buddy. Play hide and seek. My favorite game. So easy to play, you know, it's just all you do is just like kinda, you know, you are either the seeker or the hiding one. My favorite one is to be the one where I hide. So one time when I hide, sometimes have to wait a whole day until they find me. The next thing you know, it was so far for them to find you, they give up in the end and they just go home like after like 20 minutes. But you are sitting there for a whole day thinking they're still searching for you. But because you're so competitive, you just still wait nonetheless. And in the end, when you realize what's really happening, you kinda just look like an idiot in the end. Yeah, that's the game of a hide and seek right there. Oh, cutscene.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, is it that what?
I'm so thirsty. Chaos
this piece. It's calling me.
What the hell? Chaos shard. Oh. He grew a tail as well. Now he's a demon.
Watch out!
He killed his friend.
Why didn't you resist it? If I got here sooner. It's too late.
Okay, he died. Boo-hoo. Get over yourself.
Once a Delane is corrupted, they lose all sense.
Oh look,
Become a demon.
sounds all normal now. It's just nothing happened. Red veins cover a corrupted Elaine's body, and they covet all living things. In our Vesta, assassins who kill any of our kind would become corrupted. Our mission along with Dantos was to trail the rear guard and put any of my comrades who changed down for good. I didn't come here to save them. I'm sorry I involved you in this. And best if you split up. You're skilled, so you'll be fine. I survived long enough to meet again. Yeah. I mean, like I said before, like if you ever, you know, if there's anyone out there that's thirsty, you know, my girl just can provide you with first relief for that. So all she needs to do is just squat and she'll be last chaos, darkness legion demons. It's these guys. All I need is just one doomsday AoE attack and we're done. Spooky voice.
That person is a...
That person is a... Very informative. I have much knowledge with that. Thanks, man. Shadow voice. Another cutscene. That UI on. Is there two types of cutscene, with the UI still on or with no UI? And it's not very pleasant to take screenshots when the UI is on, right? Oh, being attacked by other agents. It's a betrayal. Wait, I need to... Oh wait, no, this is the last one. Boom. Level up with 51 level now. Oh. Being possessed by Akan's green goblin energy.
You've been poisoned. Stop moving, or you'll just die quicker.
Wait! He's my friend! Let me see him!
So...
Wake up! Don't worry. Help is coming.
So his solution is to move less, so you die slower, right? Nice. So why not just make it, just get over it and just move quicker and die? The outcome is the same. Ooh.
I say we do the skinning first.
Don't be silly. Disemboweling's better.
Zyka, our guest is waking up.
What does disemboweling mean? Ooh.
Good. I have questions. Do you have anything to do with the Chaos Gates?
Wow, how intimidating.
I'll ask again. Do you have anything to do with the Chaos Gates?
Yes, I spawned him from my a-hole. I can't say I have. Why did you come to Feiton? I'm looking for the Ark. Release this person when get tired and leave on their own. Wow. Great talk.
Is it okay to let them go?
Just like that. Hey, you just spawned, you know, the Chaos Gate. No. Okay, you're good to go.
Feiton when I tell you nicely.
Such a dumbass up. He's low tier threats and all that. No one is interested in all that kind of stuff. Thank you for showcasing this awful infrastructure. It truly is a masterpiece. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I like the Grim Reapers and the sky scythe thingy. Yeah, bad.
Oh my. Are you an outsider?
This is Kalaja, huh? Your clothes and accessories are. Never seen anything like them. So shiny. Be careful with that equipment. It'll stand out wherever you go. Not everyone will just sit and stack a John like me. If you have nowhere to go, visit Margot the innkeeper. Come to think of it, there aren't many foreigners at the inn either. It's a place for weary travelers who have nowhere else to stay. Used to outsiders, so you should feel right at home. Yes, I am a permanent outsider, traveling from place to place, looking for the my land of dream and dream of an opportunity of a land, right? Excuse me, I don't. Maybe I should see that. It's not like it's gonna make a difference, anyways. Quite populous channel here. As all the people gather here for the Leapstone dailies right here. Look at this one. Look at this a hot war dancer right here. Whoa! That's look at this one as well. Plus 20 weapon.
You certainly don't fit in this shabby place.
I do believe this is my first time receiving an adventurer. What will it be? A drink, a meal, a bed? Please enjoy. No time at all. A glass of liquor. Please try to me comes your way. It is too much dry and hard to eat. Smells disgusting. Nice. Ark. You're looking for the Ark in this accursed land. Suppose an adventurer would take such a fool's errand and go and ask someone else. Kyle's might have some useful information. He was an investor agent into lots of secret hijinks. You should know something. I'm seeing a lot of plus 20 weapons here. Gun Lancer, there's a gunslinger there. Who am I talking to?
I knew it the moment you stepped inside.
Famous me and Feiton. Demons seem to follow wherever you go. Following that logic, something big is definitely about to happen in Feiton. Who are you? Just retired Avesta member. Haven't seen much action since I returned to Feiton. Tend to keep an eye on how the world is flowing. My mission was to bring outside information into Feiton. A while back I returned to Zyka's orders and retired. And you're looking for the Ark. If the Ark was somewhere here, would this land be plentiful as a Rohendel? Don't waste your time here, I'd search another continent. Except that it is worthwhile to be here. It's foolish people.
So you're the outsider who's looking for the Ark.
Do me a favor and leave without need trouble. All attention is straight on where the Chaos Gate will open again. We have no time to spend on some ancient legend. What's this about a Chaos Gate? Yeah, and the number of Chaos Gates is steadily increasing. Every time a Chaos Gate opens, many Delanes die. That or they lose control and become corrupted. The Delanes are all on the edge. Foreigner wouldn't understand. Exactly. Foreigners. Fucking aliens, man.
You're the talk of the town.
Are you looking for Varg? I don't think it's here, to be frank. But if it is, only Avesta would know. Who are the Avesta? The Avesta is a group of assassins like with Psyche as the leader. Oh, they are warriors who protect Feiton from the demon hordes. They also serve administrators who set to enforce laws so that people don't turn into demons themselves. The Avesta is investigating the chaos gates that have spread throughout Feiton. Perhaps Psyche knows about the Ark. Want to join Avesta, talk to Margot. She has contracts with Avesta, so she will reach out to them for you. Wicked business. And talking to the same woman was like, Orc is just a fairy tale or something. What is up with these plus 20 weapons? How do you obtain them? Is this like the trend right now?
What? You want to join the Avesta?
No, and how did you come up with such an idea? I'm here for information. What do you say? That's true. There's no rule against outsiders joining. But what foreigner would want to join the Avesta? I mean, it's not forbidden. But can you do it? The Avesta will walk a row paved with blood. The main job is to kill the corrupted breathen and retrieve the chaos shards inside them. Go to the ceremony and you'll realize what that means. It's like, let's go down, right? Down, baby, down. And go down on me. Nice name. Nyani. Like, as in Nani, but Nyani. Still not as a absolutely creative name that I've seen on Lost Ark was like Squeeze My Milkies or Milkers, you know, on a Reaper class.
Greetings. You must be the Wanderer. The Archdemon left behind pieces of the moon after the Great War. Anything that went near them became infused with pure chaos. Piece of chaos. They're evil, but our bodies need the energy they give off. It's what makes a Delane a Delane.
I think the developers made your hair in Minecraft software, dude. Lucia, I feel bad for you. It is what it is.
Delanes who fail to resist the power of chaos inevitably become corrupted.
Those with a strong will choose death, while others have fate decided by Avesta. The chaos shard retrieved from a dead Delanes has been burned before being sent away. It is the final journey for those fated by the power of chaos. If you meet a dying Delane, I ask you to recover the shards. Send them to the Ark. May they find peace in death. Okay.
I came as soon as I heard you were awake.
Is it true you wish to join the Avesta even after they failed to save you back in the valley? Thank you, and I'm sorry. From here on out, I will help you however I can. You can count on me. If you meet the Kaldor Zyka, right man. He's the second in command here, and you will need to win him over if you wish to join. That the guy would threaten me. Great. Let's win over that guy that threatened us. Surely people react positively, have a positive reaction to threats. Oh boy. Normal human behavior. I'm just looking at like weapon glows and just seeing a lot of +20s. I swear to God, I don't know what is up with that, but it is what it is. So What am I to do? Alright, so... Hello.
You want to become an Avesta?
Don't know what the name of Avesta bears. You don't, not a foreigner like you. Go to the Veiling Forest, help out some with chores, and learn what kind of organization Avesta is.
Oh, he's really kind, isn't he? There have been many incidents throughout the region, so several Avesta members are not here.
That being said, well, most of them never made it back. The Veiling Forest has been in dire need of help for some time. That's where we prepare our feasts. Nice to work over there, so I know the area well. Let's go. Okay, we leave now. Where is this? Let's go down and enter over there, so we can tripod there. And go down the stairs, I guess, because that's where it gets us straight to the funny part is you can actually open your mount here, and even if you think you can't, you actually can. Funnily enough, but there's no such a restriction like attacking or. I mean, it's still you're in the city, right?
This is where I used to work.
So only place in Feiton that's full of anything good and enough to eat. I'll have to go different process before I can eat it, but anyway. You might get poisoned if not careful, so watch out. Now let's hurry and see if there's anything we can help with. Gotta get the process, of course. Don't wanna get diarrhea needlessly. Starts coming out in liquid.
Hey you, outside. You have no reason to be here. Levi, that fool.
This is a friend of mine.
Just make sure you don't mess anything up. Either way, you say you came here to help. It'd be only right for me to say thank you. After all, there's always a load of work and never enough hands. This is a big forest after all. We watch the Delanes for vulnerable to corruption and protect our people from the threats of renegades. It will take some time for you to understand our culture, so I'll start by giving you simple chores. For starters, prepare some meat and take it to the food storage.
Jirius is a good lad. I got the easiest job.
Come back to gathering with Wakanda meat or chasing off those renegades. This is not a big deal. First you have to find creatures that are edible, meaning not poisonous. Tigmas will be your safest bet. I think it's the singed nose here, but we yield the most meat. Prepare the meat and I'll meet you there.
The swamp creatures are poisonous, so watch your step.
I'm killing these innocent ones. They actually don't aggro you, if you look here. But yeah, unfortunately we are paths to killing you. Even though you are not aggressive kind. I must follow the MSQ and commit genocide on innocent creatures that live in this area called the Veiling Swamp. A fitting name.
Here, over here.
This looks like Rohendel.
Have you seen this herb before?
It's used to suppress the effects of poison. Why don't you take a whiff of clothes? Oh. Get rid of any toxin only inhale while walking around the forest. And now let's gather up some of these herbs and take them to the food shortage. Nice. Gonna start whiffing some good stuff now, yeah. I love weed, man.
The better. I'll look over there.
Clears my head. Oh, it must be so relieving. All of my worries and anxieties are all gone. My Alzheimer's as well. That's incredible that such a drug can be so effective. Probably should still keep it illegalized, right? So only, it's only the right way to go about life. Why are those lizards are floating? Oh, they get eaten. That's why they float to get eaten. Crazy. Nature is lit.
Hey, Levi. Is this food?
Here. No. I brought some water. This is our new friend.
Usually we take the meat covered in tongue cleanser, herbs, and soak it for about a day before laying it out in a shady area for another full day. The next step is to sprinkle spices on it to get rid of this musk. Then we let it steep for 2 more days until the meat finally becomes edible. Believe me when I say this is the only place in Feiton where you can get food ready in such a short time. Amazing, right? Yeah. I know, right? If anything happens to this food shortage, the people of College won't be able to last a week. I know it's a long and boring process, but we have taken it as our responsibility. Alright, everyone's doing the best they can. Now let's get to work on the meat you brought. Help me wrap the meat with the special herbs.
Imagine that you're preparing this for your own family.
Cannot believe I'm playing Gordon Ramsay in Lithuania simulation.
You must soak it in water for at least a day before it's edible.
Just water doesn't look clean.
The meat that's prepared is stored off to the side.
Oh, let's
move it over there.
What does it look like? It looks like some swamp monster probably took a bath in it or something. Nice.
Why is no one that traveled to Wakanda contacting us?
We must be outside a Levi brought. Thank you for offering a hand. Be sure you could use it. You're sure-handed whenever, and a whole bunch of folks that are on a mission but haven't returned yet. There's no one we can spare to deliver rations to the guard post.
You're okay with this, right? It's a hassle, but it'll be a great experience for you.
I'll carry the food, so let's meet at the guard post. Okay.
I don't have much to give you today.
It was so blower. Let's go. It is what it is.
Don't be silly. Good. It's you. We don't have enough Avesta members here.
Look at all the people just turning around because everything is so backed up. I actually could ask you to do some fruit picking for me. See if you can carry red cliff herbs nearby. We might have small fruits on them. But fair warning, don't even think about tasting the fruit, okay? Okay. Don't be silly. A buffoon. One more. Forage. Alright. Talk to Jihar, the guard post captain.
So, you're the outsider trying to become an Avesta.
Thank you for helping us out. We were running short on red fruit with all these new Delanes arriving at the new settlement. Now, why don't you help us brew some poison while you're here? Poison? Don't look so surprised. The red fruit you gathered is filled with potent poison that could knock a watcher dead in an instant. It works so quickly, you'd probably be dead before you hit the ground. Who is it for? It's poison for us. What else could it be? We then have a choice to make before we fully succumb to corruption. Do we protect our souls and end our lives by our own hands, or do we do nothing and lose ourselves to the corruption? It's a small settlement down below which was built to confine anyone showing even the slightest signs of corruption. Could take at any moment, so we give it the option to choose. They can decide their own misery and die with dignity, and we feel the end is drawing near. All of us are agents keep the red fruit at ready for precisely that purpose. You know, this line of work means that we can be exposed to corruption energy at any time. If you make it into an investor, you'll run the same risk. Nice. It's a completely understandable good argument there.
Just a bit longer. Please give us a bit
I
more
definitely 100% support that.
Please share my last words with them. I won't be a burden by becoming corrupt.
If you've got the medicine, please go to the settlement.
How does it feel to make poison?
Spent my whole life here, but I'll never forget how I felt when I first made the poison. I feel the apprehension I felt when it was given to me. No point in dwelling on such things. It's time we send food to the settlement village. After all the dead have a little appetite, but the living still need to eat. You might run into corrupting Delanes who escape from the settlement on the way here. You're doing them a favor by ending their lives. Take them down, collect any chaos shards you find, and give them to Kylon. Kylon is one of them who's dividing up the food. Is it Killans or Kylon? I don't know. It's KFC, man. That's what it is. Depresso. Absolutely nuked out of existence. Imagine. Lost Ark's combat is quite indeed exceptional. Oh, Mr. KFC, man.
Chaos shards.
I should send these to Lucia. Oh, you're not going to bring the food into the settlement village? And good, just take one of his boxes over there. Don't think one box will be enough. I don't care about your opinion, do as you're told. Oh, one box is more than enough. It's not like we'll last very long anyway. Don't act like we're already dead. The lanes you killed. One of them was my brother, or who I used to call my brother, until the corruption took hold. Yesterday he snapped, went feral almost. Today all that's left of him is Chaos Shard. Those solid by Chaos Shard are nothing more than demons. For me, protecting the survivors is much more important. The unfortunate truth is that there just isn't enough food to go around for all the starving survivors in town. Now take one of his boxes and go away. This guy needs to get nuked as well. Of existence.
Energy. Something dark and sinister. Seriously.
To the point,
what use is this
he
thing?
does not exist and there's nothing to bury him. How are they supposed to manage with just this one box? I bet that's the Kylan gave you, isn't it? Figures. I'll bring it to them. Something's better than nothing. I'll wait here. Absolutely. There's always something better than nothing. Like eating your own poo-poo rather than real food in dire situations. Yeah.
Levi! Levi!
How is she?
Huh? Someone's calling you.
Just ignore it.
Since I'm seeing from a certain perspective, I cannot tell you now the distance or... Wait, what?
Brother.
Oh. Something happened between them, I suppose.
What are you talking about?
Not playing dumb, let's hurry back and report to Caldor. Let's go. Is there a drama between you and your sister? What is up with that? Can't you just walk it out like a normal siblings? Siblings have to get along and not fight each other. What is up with this? You have to watch each other's backs. And you're fighting each other. That's it, Levi. I'm bored of you. I'm tired of you, of your manners. I'm getting the belt. You're getting it now.
I heard from Levi.
You've done a heap of odd chores around the varying forest. Even not so glamorous ones. Heard you're quite famous on the inner continent. A hunting party sent to the Wakanda swamp was calling for help. Can you head over and find out what happened to them?
Wakanda swamp? Even I've never been there.
Wakanda is a very important source of nutrition for the lanes. This meat contains a substance that creates antibodies against some poison when digested. The monster called Wakanda is also specialized that regenerates any part it has lost. Interesting, huh? Fighting is not so easy task. This time I never led a hunting party. I hope nothing has happened to him. Let's go and find out. We are going to Shrekland. Shrek lives there. We have to kill him. Shrek just do Shrek things, you know? And live in swamp. His wife Melina.
I don't like the air here.
The path of Wakanda swamp is filled with dense fog, and it's hard to see where we're going. Try to take a look for it and Never first. Calder believes Never is still alive. I hope he's right. Yeah, I hope this man he is alive. And God forbid, what would a Phaeton do with a man like Nevar? Sure, it's just not your typical NPC who just stands still and does nothing. Here he is.
Damn it. Who are you?
Wait, are you outside the Caldor was talking about? Everyone got scattered after this fog blinded us. I barely managed to make it back here. I have no idea what happened to the others. We must have gotten lost in the Wakanda swamp. This area particularly is called the Red Mire. The fog often fills this place. Some say it's not a fog. Chains and souls still lingering here, but I never recall it ever being this bad. So we must have had them in a swamp of despair. I go and check it myself, but that swamp is forbidden to us. Why does this all happen while Lord Zyka is away? Why is it forbidden? It was created by the filthiest things on earth. Just remaining inside if a swamp is enough to make your sanity unravel. Zyka forbade us for going there for our own safety. And I must have overtaken my place now. I can go look. But only the lanes are suited for this type of challenge. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will work out once Zyka returns. So time? Damn it, I know that we don't have much time. Because it's still someone left alive and we should do everything we can. I'm counting on you, check Swamp of Despair, see what's happening there. To locate the dance party once fog dissipates. This guy's running the biggest scam ever. Because he is someone shot him in the knee because he was an adventurer. He you know, he made an excuse not to go there ever and just, you know, manning up.
I don't like the air here. Let's hurry up.
Probably
and get out of
faking the injury also at the same time or whatever he was.
This place is teeming with flesh-eating plants. Don't touch anything.
Moaning in pain about. No one really knows because there's no visual identity on him as to what really might be. Probably just a Hollywood actor at this point, or maybe Bollywood. Bollywood should sign him up, maybe.
Are you here to help me?
Or are you my enemy? It depends on you who you are. Nothing but a splinter of time. If you want to know more than that, eliminate the monsters in the swamp. If you want to fight me instead, well, sorry, you're 500 years too late. Nice. Do we have a... well, never mind that. So you tasked us to kill this guy, I guess. Debussy.
The lowest and ugliest things gather here.
All that remains is dreadful stench and filthy debris that covers every stone and branch. I had no choice but to shroud the land in a dense fog to shield the eyes of the monsters and render them less dangerous. But it's not enough. I cannot stop the dark energy from flowing in. We must cleanse the tainted barriers so that the dark energy cannot completely overwhelm us. You're cleansing the swamp of despair because story reasons, I guess. It's like one of those kids who just shut up and do it, maybe. Because Mr. 500 years old man lives here and he doesn't like how the place looks. Asked us to do it.
Thank you, living one.
Now commune with his doomed soul and open a new path for him. The land was ours before the road and moon fell. Perhaps it will be again. Your kindness will be repaired with our wisdom. Go towards the soul stone at the edge of the swamp. I shall give you eyes capable of looking into the past. A soul stone. Gives me a big monster. And I take my leave after I absorb the soul stone. Soul stone.
The dark energy squeezed through the barriers that protect this land.
This must mean the land surrounding this place has now been completely corrupted by demonic energy. To find out why, never forget to listen closely to the souls watching over this land. Okay then. But I take my leave. I've had very much fun in there, Mr.
Huh? Where did you come from? Did you return from the swamp of despair?
Yeah, it just that was what was it? That was I climbed up the vines.
Where did you come from? Did you return from the swamp of despair?
Stelly, are you one of that got rid of the fog? Incredible, I heard you were a famous adventurer and now I can see why. You should tell me all about your adventures later. I'm so curious about the outside world. Any news about the hunting party? Unfortunately, I think Idra's communication signals are getting interrupted. How are we supposed to find them in this huge swamp? Have an idea? You're hearing a voice.
This land has been filled with darkness ever since the red moon fell.
The darkness.
The survivors changed, tormented until they splintered into wicked spirits. There is no time.
Okay.
It's deeper than any darkness I've...
My goodness.
Yeah, more chaos gates. We better hurry. Save the advance party.
Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm coming right up. You just wait for me while I come, while you were spawning from your chaos god for whatever reason. There's literally nothing here. We will see some corpses along the way. Oh, here's one.
Demon in Vicandus.
We ambushed us. Everyone fought to save. Smelly.
Demon.
Please hurry. We ambushed you. They were running ambush master engraving as well. Ooh. She's dead. What is that?
The Chaos Gate is...
Demons are affecting Wakanda. Please go and help. Hurry. Okay. Chaos Gate wrecked Advance Party because story reasons. Hello fellas, if you all aggro me and I cast my Doomsday on all of you at once while you die all at once, would be great, but I need one more. If I use these two abilities, we probably die. There it is. Okay. Hit me again, I dare you. Here we go. Oh no. Levi, why don't you kill these guys? Don't you want me to talk to you? I got unknown intestine.
Where in the world is Wakanda?
Don't have much time. If you lose Wakanda, people will starve. Go that way, you go this way and look around. Great, sounds like a plan. So yeah, you go that way, I'll go this way. Now we enter swamp of Shrek. Shrek lives there. Let's see if you really see him in his real form. Uh oh. Is that Shrek?
That Wakanda is angry.
It's not Wakanda, it's Shrek. He evolved.
But we can't let it reach the village.
Well, we're fighting evolved Shrek right now. Shrek, what happened to your swamp? It's like a scary fish living here. It's very creepy. It has electric energy floating on it. And oh, there he is. Oh, am I by myself here? There was guys fighting it. Of course they would jump out of my Doomsday because I don't know why. Making it more difficult for me, obviously. Gonna die. So I need to use suicide attacks of eels to stagger him faster. Okay, we need one more and we're gonna stagger him. Yeah, come here. Here we go. Boom. Still alive because he has a lot of HP. Makes sense. He's kinda huge and has 3 brains for 1 brain instead of 1. It's always better than 1, obviously.
The party's been wiped out. And with the Wakanda dead, we're gonna starve.
You can't just eat him.
What am I gonna do?
Why don't you eat him? It probably will last like a good two weeks with this monster alone.
I collected the chaos shards.
And as for Wakanda, let's just pick up everything we can eat. Might be the last food ration these people get for a while. That's been worse. There's been sieges that have happened in back in a day, lasting up to 100 of years. Imagine. How do you think they imported their food to survive being a siege up to 95 plus years? It's crazy, isn't it? So it's not the worst thing. We can starve for a day or two. Eventually you start eating yourself. That's never a good thing, is it?
How do we explain this to the villagers?
It's not your fault. We did the best we could. Even Lord Zyka himself couldn't have prevented this from happening. Go back to the headquarters and explain the situation to Lord Caldor. She distribute the Wakanda meat and return when you're done.
Wakanda is dead?
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Natural selection, it happens. No one is immune to death, even the natural one.
is dead.
This is so far from good news. But if the corrupted Wakanda has not been dealt with, then people would have been hurt. Though it will be hard for us for a time, Feiton will not just fall because of Wakanda is gone. With respect to your judgment, you stayed the town and displayed your prowess in slaying the Wakanda by yourself. If so wish to be part of Vesta, I don't have really a choice. As a Vesta, you'll become blade that cuts through the darkness, slaying demons and protecting the downtrodden. Never forget this. Okay. We are learning an emote to give ourselves 2 pumps to the chest. Let's have a look. This epic emote. Nice. There it is.
I'm sorry, Zyka.
Kill him.
I've heard what happened, but this is only the beginning. Every living thing in Feiton has fallen under the influence of the chaos. We are in desperate need of more soldiers. As of now, you are an Avesta.
Okay, thanks, man.
Avesta exists to eliminate the enemy within oneself, and to protect one's principles.
With the lanes and Feiton, all of them, they are fighting a war within themselves. The real battlefield is always inside us. And each day you are alive, you are victorious. By the name of Avesta, you must be watchful over both Feiton and yourself. Protect this world from its great evils. Nice.
Congratulations.
Avesta has a special command system that bridges our thoughts. Second, I use it to gather Avesta and learn the latest casualty reports. Kill the lowest point of Kalja and meet the Blue Crow.
You're now a member of the Avesta.
Going to meet the Blue Crow? Well, don't be so too surprised when you see her. You'll see why. You find out the lowest point in Kalja. Yes, he told well already. So finally, we joined the cult, which is the Avesta. You know, go submit our soul to the Blue Crow so we can communicate through telepathic ways, communication. Yes. Truly extraordinary technology of Feiton right here and display. Cannot wait to connect my mind.
Careful not to surprise the Blue Crow.
Here she is. Yeah. That thing.
The Blue Crow is still unstable.
Wait until she calms down. How the hell can anyone tell how she calms down? Who is she? It's a medium that links the Avesta's mind. The Avesta can communicate from long distance through her mind. The child is corrupted. She's controlling herself. To see the role of the Blue Crow, one must consume a chaos shard which amplifies their own power. She endured the chaos, ravaging her mind. What happens if she becomes corrupted? I think she's stable now. Go and talk to her. But tread carefully and don't ask too many questions. Yes, sir. I'm scared. Idre? What did you do? Did you kill your mom and papa? Oh my goodness. I'm fine. Deep calming breath. Okay. Yeah.
You've entered the Blue Crow's mind. Return to headquarters.
Wow, what was? I mean, she has like crystals growing out of her body. What? Truly a phenomenon right there of a person has entered her mind. how now I'm gonna have this superpower. And Feiton.
Please. Protect the monastery.
Sacred priests, they are attacking. They came without warning, captured my friends. Please help them.
Kylo, contact the Sacria base. Tyrius and Golding protect the town.
Scout the Shady Cliff. We'll depart shortly. I'm confident. Follow Kaldar to the Shady Cliff. He will scroll out with Levi. Levi? Is it Levi's the clothing shop? What? Just need to go here. Why is it this game dumb sometimes? But it is what it is. Even if you complain, you get shot. Western style with a revolver. Look, here we go.
Those damn Sacrian priests.
I knew this would happen someday. This is a monastery where young Delanes learn and train to control the chaos within them. What they're trying to do by imprisoning a bunch of children, the cowards. We have to interrogate them. Let's make some ropes so we can capture one of them. There should be 2 form brushes nearby that we can use.
See anything useful? You're too fearless.
Should be careful what you touch out here. Many of the plants that are poisonous. I'll make the rope. To remove the thorn first, well, I'll drop their whole bodies up to these, the horns intact. If it were up to me, how could these brutal monsters call themselves priests? They treat us as if we are animals. Here, the ropes are done. Let's go and catch up to Lord Kaldor.
So you've come.
Saw them guarding the transporter up to the cliff and captured them. Tie up whoever wakes up first. There's one.
You filthy Avesta mongrels!
Oh! You spit. That's not good manners, is it?
I knew it. He acted all high and mighty, but then he stabbed me in the back.
That's what you call a rat. Children, huh? Do you even know what these things you call children are? They are demons, they attacked us. I had Jederico completely fooled. How long have you Delanes been colluding with the demons? But you've been sliding with them since the very beginning. I've been sliding in my DMs. Chaos is increasing throughout Feiton. How are you going to explain that? You're planning to hand over this world to the demons. If war breaks out again, Feiton wouldn't be able to hold back to the demon hordes. It's like the old saying, blood runs thicker than water. We shouldn't have ever treated you half-demons as allies in the first place. Murderers, backstabbers, filthy assassins.
I don't have patience for this anymore.
Get up there and figure out what's going on. Go on ahead. I'm gonna finish things up down here. Okay. Conveniently, the elevator is here to pick me already. Thank you. I very much appreciate.
Vesta is here. What a relief.
Second priest suddenly barged into the monastery and took over. All the children were separated from the monks. And once we resisted, were either detained or thrown out. The garden leading up to the monastery has been seized by their forces. The high priests are cast over in the monastery and are keeping an eye out for the Avestas. Please be careful and please help us reclaim the monastery.
They prepared a grand welcome for us.
I guess we'll just have to do things our own way. I need you to do something for me. We're going to climb the castle walls from inside instead of trying to charge in head on. But we won't be able to do it while we still have eyes on us. I want you to make your way to the western castle wall and take down the divine barrier. Then I want you to fire off a flare to distract him while we climb up the wall. You let us worry about how things we're going to get up that wall. Just make sure they don't see us when we start the climb. And make sure we don't see you, not even your shadows.
Levi, take the monk to a safe.
Spoken like a true assassino. No shadows to be seen. Excuse me guys, I'm just gonna carry out my mission. If you don't bother me, that would be great. Excuse me, doggo. Yeah. That is not very polite for you to exit. Okay, the doggo, I don't know what they're doing really. Okay, this doggo very annoying. Dog, why you no die? Doggo no die, I no complete the mission, man. Doggo die, I complete it. There you go, simple as that. My logic 101. What's that Glavia doing? She's doing relics. Collecting those relics, is she? High value there. Best trade skill to do, obviously. That relic one's probably sells for a lot as well, I imagine. And can make quite a gold if you do like maps and whatnot. It's all RNG based, but if you drop like an expert craft kit, it's big money.
Here, this way. Shh. Kaldor's already infiltrated with the other members.
To send out a signal to the Zyka and our remaining entities can get here. I'll be watching the entrance, so send a signal when our allies can see it. Put out the torch at the center of the castle and let the dark smoke rise. Be careful not to get caught. Yes. I'm gonna try. Oh, you guys can't see me. You guys are not real anyways. This place is huge, by the way. It's very linear pathing though. So it's really just one way you can go. I mean, this whole game is just linear, to be honest. Oh, here's the Papa.
Father Jericho, our intel says more Chaos Gates are appearing all the time. Also, we've recovered the bodies of priests who were attacked by the fallen Delanes.
The demons and the Delanes have to be working together.
The Avestas must be on the move. We'll tighten security.
Okay.
Yes, Jericho, sir.
That's what the Saccharine Order has been investigating. Yep.
Saccharine priests. They must know that their opponent is the Avesta.
If you underestimated the Avesta, we would have never broken out the magic light upon their roof. We need to turn these lights off so our agents can slip in undetected. Seize any priests you see patrolling the roof. The holy beast we have in tow can sniff out the lanes. Be mindful of the beast and do what needs to be done. Saccharine Order must think that the Delanes are demons. Or is their assumption anyways, because of the all of a sudden of the Chaos Gates opening all of a sudden. It's always that. And we play the hero to save a continent. Woohoo. Plot armor, all that, no matter what class you play. You just can't lose, can you? Nope. Only that sometimes the game can be edgy, but not. It's always the good guys. Call of Duty, it's always the British, always the Americans. Always the good guys. Never the Axis side to kinda mix it up, make it edgy, make it more innovative. The Japanese side, the German side maybe, nope. Italians, nope. None of that stuff. Soviet perspective, nope. Only American centric. Yes.
You managed to come this far.
Can't help but feel like this was too easy. I expected much tighter security. A lot of priests on guard up front. You have to take them down and quality avoid getting caught as we move across the roof. Here, take this sleep bomb. Have you used one before? I have. Good, then take it. Decided to move along the roof and gather at the dormitory on the west side. Our priority is to make sure the children are okay. I'll meet you there. Although, like, the whole Call of Duty series, especially Modern Warfare, is definitely, like, more on the mature side of things when it comes to their mission design. Especially that 2019 one, you could tell that, you know, that stuff ain't for children, you know, it's that is a man's game right there, and the people that probably work for this game are, you know, like, people who have seen a lot of stuff, you know. That them seeing something like 2 girls 1 cup would not faze them even. Because they've seen far worse things when they come up with some of the missions there. I mean, I'm not sure about MW2, obviously. I have not watched or played, as I'm not interested. But still, kinda hit and miss with the games, to be honest. And the whole Warzone, simply, you know, even though it's popping off, really just not interesting in the whole Battlegrounds thing. It's just not entertaining at all or fun. It just seems kind of repetitive, where you just fight for your life as a last man standing or a squad. As you drop out into the area, it's just same thing over and over. Just how do you innovate from that point on?
The dormitory's right up ahead.
I wonder if the children are okay. These dimwits are pathetic, but still they're priests. We couldn't have hurt them, right? This is killing me. Let's hurry. Although I don't see like how MMOs would have any like highest potential at all. Though I'd say Lost Ark is doing quite well for themselves at the moment.
That jerk!
Don't touch the children, coward.
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
Damn, dude.
They'll be rushing in soon. Hurry.
I don't have to actually climb this. I could just went up the steps.
But thank you.
I have to destroy these and
Children inside.
And then defeat these guys, right? Still remember like back in the day when PUBG was super huge, you know. Like I swear everyone and their mother probably tried the game, played the game. But at the end of the day, the game is just way more fun with friends rather than just something like that you could solo. Also probably one of the games that just easy to learn and pick up, but hard to master. As per usual, because just the skill cap or skill gap is wide, where we would have to put in many hours and practice in order to get really good at it. And it's just not interesting, or it just seems boring. But if that's something that's close to someone's boat, like a lot of games like really took like when Battle Royale thing was a thing, everyone jumped on the hype. You know, Battlefield did it, Call of Duty did it, Fortnite, Apex Legends spawned, that game took off. It's still popular, you know, because of the gameplay aspect, but the character design of Apex Legends is absolutely dreadful. Seriously, what is that? What actually is that?
Oh, you're with us? Oh, you scared me.
I don't know where would be an investigator like you. Thank you for staying with us. Are the children safe? It's a relief, but some children still remain captured. The children who got scared went into hiding. However, once we lived here for a long time, stood up against the priests. Most of them were captured, I'm afraid. Must be somewhere in a monastery with the abbots. The children might do reckless things and end up getting hurt. I'll look around. If there's any children in hiding here, please go save them. Oh, it's bookshelf spawn again.
What? There are children in the monastery?
We have no time to wait for backup. Let's hurry. The high priests are guarding the inside of the monastery. Too few to try to break through from the front. Let's see if there's anything we can disguise ourselves with. Get some priest robes and come to the roof where we meet Raoul. Goddamn. The priests are high again. Jesus. Always high, man. Just too much sniffer, you know? Just always getting high. Always on all the time. So even with the whole hype of these new games releasing like Apex, I never divulged or got myself, you know, to play them because I was not into that sort of hype, you know. I was just not into them. I think there's games out there or first-person shooters that does the gameplay aspect absolutely fantastic. Or the skill cap, of course. And ones that come to my mind, obviously, is probably games like MOBAs, like League of Legends, perhaps CS:GO, Valorant. You know, I'd imagine those games take a lot more to learn or to master, you know, rather than something hyper motion games like Apex Legends, where everyone jumps around and shoots like a bunch of crackheads.
And a Vesta wearing a Sacrian priest uniform.
Guess we have no choice. We have to focus on saving the children. You able to pull this off, right? Yeah. I should trust myself. Besides, I'm not in this alone. You're right beside me. I trust you. Now let's go save the children. So instance dungeon where we just have to not get caught. Not very fun one. And probably most point of view of a lot of people's minds, as you just do not kill anyone yet. You'll kill later, but not yet. Key point. And so, yeah, I'm personally not a big fan of it as well. It's just too slow. Just takes forever for you to from get to point A to point B. Absolute boredom.
What a cool, pleasant day. Don't you think so, Father?
By the way, nice robes, very regal. Yes, we were designed by Hugo Boss. Such a pleasant day, priest. Find out where those little half-demons are imprisoned. To find, nice joke. To find the children and the abbot without the priest noticing. You should look for the children while I try to find an escape route. Just tell the children that the Black Falcon is here. They'll understand. You have to act as if you were given an order to take them someplace. Understand? Reckless bells be upon you, priest. Yes. Yeah, this is just nothing but boredom, really. Just walk. You can attack. You have 1 health, but it's obviously designed that you get caught, they hit you once, you're dead. I think it pretty much literally means once you get caught by one of them, it's literally game over, because they own you forever. They do not, I don't think they ever de-aggro you, they always aggro you. It's basically like committing, you know, signing a death wish or something. So yeah. Battle Royale and all those games, man. So many games took on the hype and developed their own, you know, sort of thing. It's just too much. It becoming kind of oversaturated at that point, you know. But companies do what companies do. They follow the trends. They try to, you know, they get brought on that hype and see where it takes them. Obviously, some fail. I think like games like Battlefield 5, they didn't get anywhere, did they?
You're in Avesta.
The game is long dead by now. Rest in peace. Game I never played, actually. I did play Battlefield 1. The whole franchise is just now in disarray. I mean, Battlefield 2042.
Mr. Priest. Shh. Is this right?
Like, what happened to that game? Like, are they serious with that? And they hyped the hell out of the game. It had trailers. You would think, oh, this game is gonna be it, right? This is gonna be the game, the Battlefield. Nah. It's a mess. It's an absolute Z-tier game of Battlefield.
I knew you would come to save us.
Granted, there's good Battlefield games out there. The third one was really good. I thought when Battlefield 3 came out, I never knew that for such a old gen looking consoles that we could pull off the game looking so visually good. Like, how did we pull it off with that such hardware like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360? How did they pull it off?
So many of my friends were caught. I hope they're okay.
It's impressive, actually, from a developer's point of view, to create such a thing, such a masterpiece. The gameplay was there, everything just hit. The UI, the visuals, it was amazing. Obviously, I think Battlefield 4 seemed like a rush project because, you know, new consoles coming out, they release a new one as soon as possible. So, you know, the game ran great. It ran 60 frames at native resolutions like 1080p. Yeah, but at the end of the day, there was really nothing there. There was no innovation. It had everything as the same as the third one. And yeah, even though it had an extra like single players added, but people who buy Battlefield, they don't buy it for single player, do they? I mean, it's not like it's something notable. Like you don't know who the characters are. You don't really care, do you? You just play for the hell of it because why not? Call of Duty, on the other hand, they do their single player campaigns. It's amazing, you know, to be honest. For their games, it has notable characters, good character development, amazing missions, good variety. It really gives it's just batches, you know, it's just goosebumps, batches, wow, all that stuff. So yeah. And the old days where Battlefield was, you know, dominating. Call of Duty with its Battlefield 3, 4, and Battlefield 1. And just all of a sudden going downhill, everyone transitioning from Battlefield to Call of Duty. Like, that is just so funny. Talk about loyalty, right? I mean, what can you do? Your game's just not good anymore. All of a sudden. So there's always, like, when it comes to developers, there's always like some sort of culture, like crunch time, where the game, as soon as it's close to releasing, the employees get overworked to bare minimum. You know, to patch out like every single like error or mistake or something that's, you know, that's on a to-do list, I suppose, and that's just unhealthy work. Promotes unhealthy work, you know, place basically. But we know what's really after that. That's it, basically, right? Like, you don't know the end results. Is it like what really happens? Is it the game is out, right? And then what? And then what? We'll wait for results. What does the public think? I don't know. I don't know what happens next. Did we just fly over to Thailand and just chill in Bangkok?
Everyone's here.
Please spare my life, Mr. Priest.
Or Pattaya with a couple ladyboys at the bar. Is that it? And the game over? You won life? I have no idea. Who knows? I don't know how it works. I have no idea. But it's always intriguing. It's always like you have so many questions but little answers.
Have you come to ask the same question again?
Told you people are ready. We're not demons. I did not raise these children to become demons. My heart is heavy with knowledge that the Sacred Order will deny what their very eyes tell them if it feeds into deluded dogma. As much as the Delanes wish to punish, the demons Sacred all wish to punish the Delanes. Black Falcon is here. Many eyes are on us. Continue. What is it? What do you want to hear from us, priest? Are the children okay at least? We're fine. Praise be. I don't care if I die, so long as the children are safe. Please deliver my words to Zyka. According to the priest, the dark clouds above the plains. Watch out. Nice.
Our cover has been
Look at that. All of a sudden I have my HP back from 1 HP. How interesting. We have a lone survivor there. Very cool. I'm not gonna use my igniter because I am gonna fight. The ultimate man of mans. That make my man manly to man your main. But if men we all we are, and who is that? We can tell to make you guys heard of this famous ability from Zeus called Punishing Strike.
But those who defy the gods must pay dearly.
Nice teeth, bruv.
The truce between Sacria and Feiton is over.
Yes.
You're an outsider.
Nothing to say to you. Nobody is conspiring with demons. This is a problem between Feiton and the Holy Empire. Feiton has already made too many mistakes. Chaos Gate has opened and more demons have pouring out of him day by day. But Delane, they never reported it to us. There were even attempts to hide it from us. The blood of those lost stained with Delane's hands, and the dark clouds and the dark plains. Anyone with eyes could have seen it were a bad omen. I need to know if you truly consider Sacrilus an ally under the holy name of Regulus, and now I found the answer. So it's been a giant misunderstanding, of one's true intention are proven through their actions. What we see doesn't mean anything. The Vesta were nowhere to be found when the priests were waiting, wetting earth with their blood. The Vesta were nowhere to be seen while we fought to close the Chaos Gate. And for that, Feiton will face punishment, and Sacria will be its executioner. If you try, I'll have to stop you. An outsider in Feiton. I was wondering who it was, and it turns out it was a famous hero from the continent. I heard your name back when I was in Sacria. It's a shame that you cast aside your honor and have chosen to side with the demons. If you insist on going against Regulus' will, then I have no choice but to give you what you deserve. Yes, and give it to me, Daddy. Punish me. Please don't. God damn it. Wait, what? How did that not hit? There you go. Oh, nice bun, dude.
Psycha.
Do you really want more bloodshed and war, priest? Let's begin the negotiations.
The Avesta do not fight Sacria.
And we never will. We're only here for the children. Want to hold someone responsible for opening the Chaos Gate, the Avestas will take the blame for not having been able to keep everything in Feiton under control. With the lives you lost here, you only need to look in the mirror to see who is responsible for those deaths. So I'll make you an offer here and now. Release the children and hand over everything the Avestas know about the Chaos Gates.
Tying up innocent children surely isn't the will of Regulus, is it?
Anyone who works for the devil cannot be innocent, Psycha.
It's always for children. Just leave the children out of this.
I accept your offer.
Just deal with the leaders. With the brain-dead, lost, sleepy leaders.
But there's a condition.
First, all investigations on the Dark Clouds and Feiton and the Chaos Gates ends and now. Most investigations shall be responsibility of the Holy Sacred Empire from now. Second, all Avesta activity shall be suspended until further notice. Now, no right to interfere. And lastly, Psycho, leader of the Avesta, shall face punishment for concealing the truth from us.
By the power vested in me by the Holy Sacrian Empire. I sentence Psycha to confinement in the old castle, and remove him from his position as leader of the Avestas.
Zyka.
As you command, Father. I entrust Kaldor with my authority as a new leader. Avestus, return to the village at once. That is my final order.
Oh. That,
How could they do that to Zyka?
let's see what they think.
I want to hear your opinion.
Oh. Our leader has been voluntarily incarcerated in the castle. We have never disobeyed Zyka's orders. However, our agents cannot agree on how exactly to proceed. Curious as to your thoughts. Do you feel we should fight against the Sacrians, or we should respect Zyka's will and watch from afar? We should follow Zyka's will. Yes, it might be that Zyka needs time. Better to wait. But if you're wrong, please the townsfolk under martial law to go out and tell them. I will decide what to do with the Avestus.
This is wrong.
We do what we do because we must. This is war.
Oh, so Lucia. She's down there under... lives in her mom's basement. Oh, well. Hope she'll come out one day and show her Minecraft software developed here.
I'll be ready.
It is what it is.
So, the day has finally come.
Thursday, when the demons return, we are to judge the demons for taking us to live through their hell. But to think our opponent is a Zacran order. Begin preparations. So this game name looks familiar. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So, and we see, go down to see her, I guess. Out of all the people, it has to be all the way further downest in.
So, a war is coming.
And war brings turmoil, and turmoil means the chaos inside of people will start flowing out. Anger and hatred will allow chaos to grow in us all. A night of bloodshed is coming. I pray for everyone to be safe. Cutscene.
Estes, listen up. The Black Eagle has taken flight. Move in the shadows.
The hell? There's literally those spaces we have. There's nothing in them. It's just empty space. What the hell? What kind of Hong Kong replicated apartments we live in there? Man. Feiton truly is one of the places of all time.
I heard the news from the plains.
Say dark rain will be pouring at any time now. It is meaningless to wait for Zyka any longer. We'll have to rescue him. Dark rain. Yes, a long time ago, Sidereal Ocean left us a prophecy. The sky tears and dark rain pours. The masters scepter of darkness will return. Thought it was just an old story. Like I said, it was an omen. Ring Castle is no different than a grave to its Delanes. Ever since Renegade's occupation, it has been filled with darkness and chaos. Zyka will be fine, but us normal Delanes, we cannot hold on to our sanity. The moment we go to rescue him, it will turn into corrupted husks and wander the castle's grounds. I will go. You do not understand how dangerous that place is. It's possible to know. No one has returned with his sanity intact. The darkness you cannot bear will be waiting for you. Of course. As he of you save Zyka. Castle gates and come back. Quickly, good luck. It's always the same thing, like, you know, don't go there, you'll lose your sanity, you'll lose to corruption, you'll become, you know, corrupted and become demon and stuff like that, like, but they didn't even not know I have a plot armor to save your wards and just let me go.
Zyka, when I was young,
Bozos.
my mother sang me a song about the Black Rain.
The day rain poured, the sky began to weep, and where the rain fell, darkness began to seep. My brother would cry whenever he heard that damn song. Mother said it was a day the Delanes have been treading for a long time now, that the day is here. We need Zyka now. We are counting on you. In we go. Ruined castle. Oh, look at this place. Quite the architecture.
If that is what you wish, always be wary of the shadows.
Is this famous Edinburgh castle?
The power of chaos fills the air here.
Yeah. How am I supposed to read and kill these guys at the same time? That is a great... boom. No one else? I'm gonna play the piano. Favorite instrument.
Yes, now I can hear the sound of your breathing. Come a little bit closer. I'll gouge out your heart, and then we'll see.
Nice.
Foolish Augustus. Control, discipline. I'm sick of it all. The truth is...
Oh, sorry, man. I accidentally clicked and skipped your dialogue. But please, go on. It's very insightful as to what you have to say. I'm sure it has high meaning and value. And your possessed demonic words that you're currently in. Please, continue. Where are my heals? Doing pretty okay, I guess. The heals are juicy though. 2k? 2.5. Hello, fellas. What the? Excusez-moi. Okay. Oh, I got bitten. I got that, but I got Transylvania. I'll be in Romania right now. God damn it. It's crazy Transylvanians.
Finally, we're here. The darkness inside the old castle grows.
Oh.
We must find and eliminate its source.
From now on, you're with me.
So he was here all along. What the hell? Funniest part, even if he rescued him, still gotta keep going.
The priests are surrendering to madness. You must save them.
Uh-oh, the priest. God damn it. Not the Holy Roman Empire priests.
Intruder, get them, kill them.
Whatever we're gonna do, we don't have priests. And we have a bunch of heretics running around. We need priests to raise our faith. So we believe. Yeah, guys, watch out, the dog, the Resident Evil dog. Looks like from they look very similar to the second remake ones, actually. They look kind of exactly almost the same. Funny enough. Okay, this guy is casting the shield. How much is it? Cannot check how much. But I imagine it's a huge stinky shield. Oh. So this guy I have to kill. I got petrified. Excuse me. Stand still.
The gods are dead.
Oh. It is what it is. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. That's what my papa said before he went out to get some milk and never returns. Kevin W. What are you on? I'm high on ecstasy. And the game achievements are calling me out, man. What the hell? The game knows. But what is this saccharine piece on?
Be careful.
That guy must be on some magic shrooms for sure.
Chaos is strong around you.
Blazer just looks like something out of Bloodborne, to be honest. I don't think I have to kill these, I just have to destroy these things. I don't know what she's aiming at, to be honest. The aim sometimes in this game is just so shady. It's really just sometimes just makes you want to gouge out your eyes because how terrible it is. It just aims at not something your cursor aims at. What is this inconsistency? Like, this is your game, can you not make it, you know, playable? Damn, you survive my debussy. You cannot fool a fool. So nice try, buddy. Get out of my way, man. Gonna show me the truth.
Take a look at this. You're all killing each other, just as I saw inside the
I wonder what it'd be. I'm excited to see what it is.
I have finally found salvation. Let me save you.
Not stupid, it just does not aim where you're aiming at. What is the game design? Jeez, I am hurting. At least I killed that Chaos Punisher guy. Where are you aiming at, woman? Please. God damn it, man. Well, where are you aiming? I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone, but she's just... has a name of an absolute chicken leg.
Don't listen to the voice of chaos. Only destruction awaits.
Don't worry, he's gonna show me the truth.
Themselves to corruption.
You know. Raise his skirt and show that it's all flat down there. I'm gonna even go pogging. I'm not.
I've been waiting for you.
Actually,
Your turn to face the truth.
can I speak now? Actually, I have a title called Seasoned or Experienced Adventurer, so I don't think you have a right to call me a rookie, sir. I'll just kill you here, because are you kidding me? Bro, what are you doing, you dumb idiot? Just stand still for 1 second, man. Jesus Christ. Freaking dumbass. Great. And this is dumbass mechanics. No one cares, man. Like, stand still and die. Thanks.
Accepting chaos was the right decision. You know the truth the Avestis were desperate to hide. Let me show you. Look! A hypocrite who locked us in shackles, called Avesta. The one with the face of a demon. Every choice has a consequence. Am I your enemy now, Avesta?
Wow. Face up at them demon, eh?
This is the truth. I embraced chaos in order to stop the darkness.
A long time ago, I was on the brink of surrendering myself to corruption due to chaos shard inside me. When I gasped onto control, I refused to let it beat me. And well, I was soon able to use its power without losing my mind. I have no excuse. This was the fate I chose. I chose to fend off the darkness, and I'm solely responsible for it. Avesta, what is your decision? I'm ready to fight. Yes, eliminating chaos is sworn duty of Avesta, but I have something I must take care of. Once that's done, I'll leave the rest to you. Ever darkening gloom is falling upon Feiton. I must go to Red Moonshade and end this madness to avoid the fate I was destined for. Let Kaldor know we have no time to lose. There it is. He embraced the evil. To be a good dad. But in the end, Daddy is an evil monster, but he had good intentions, so Daddy, yeah. Daddy did daddy things. Sacrifices must be made in order to save our people.
You're back.
Saika told me to relay his message. Finally, the day has come. The sky's weeping means that tragedy from the past has revisited us. A great darkness is heading our way. The rest of it depart to the dark plains at once. We will wage total war against the demons invading our home. Sacred priests have already gone ahead and set up a camp in the area. Perhaps we should show our grace to those pathetic priests. If any of you want to run with Red Moonshade ahead of us, I'll allow it. Saika will be waiting for you there.
You want to form an advance party and go to the plains to help the Sacrian priests?
It's not a joke. The Avesta has no reason to kill them, but we don't have no reason to protect them either. I'm not doing it. Bruh.
If Saika were here, he would have helped them.
Do you think you get untouched? Sure, I'll join you.
The Avesta must be where Saika is. I'm ready.
Surely can't touch, you know.
You're right. We can't
In a respectful manner. Excuse me, don't talk to me. Don't want to do your stinky yellow quests. Do it yourself.
I'm not sure if saving a couple of them will do any good.
You lazy bum.
Me? You're asking me?
Of course I'm going with you. Let's go. Let's knock those demons back into whatever the hell they came from. Let's show this priest what the Avesta are all about. And if Golden doesn't want to go, fine, more glory for the rest of us. Golden.
Do you know how many corrupt souls I took down?
In DC. That's my answer.
Fine, whatever.
You all want to help the Sacrian priests?
Either they're out of their minds or you are the greatest speech giver to ever live. Fine, we're going to Red Moonshade. In the name of Avesta. Guys, let's go. We go to Red Moonshade over here. Let me take this tripod. In the meantime, I do want to do the Abyss dungeon for that legendary set and see what it looks like. I better just recolor of that outfit you have right now. But rather being plain and dull and boring, if it looks somewhat probably more pleasing, but we just don't know, do we? Until we find out. Obviously I could not clear it. I would, if we get like a carry and did on T1, that'll be the easiest way of clearing it, obviously. Because who in the hell does tier 1, tier 2 content anymore? For all earning gold nonetheless.
I can smell the stench of blood.
Everywhere we go, we're greeted by death priests. Where in the world is their leader? We have to find them and tell everyone to escape before things deteriorate further. Well, don't you want to... Do you want things to deteriorate over time? Rather than just being solid? Sometimes, maybe. Not all the time. On some things, maybe. Hello, sir. You were butchered. Damn, did Gordon Ramsay pay a visit once again? Although I don't think Ramsay is a butcher. It's more like a chef kind of type. It's funny because Gordon Ramsay was also a pleb just like any of us when it came to the progression of his career. And even though he's probably a great chef, when he does TV stuff, it always seems like he does nothing but just acting. Hollywood style. God damn it. Look at the stone. It vibrates some electric aura as it goes up and down. What a mysterious, interesting rock. I would like to examine it further.
There are just too many demons.
You're telling us to leave. Are you out of your mind? Where is the Jederico? And the priests are headed to the spot the demons are coming from. Wait, you going there? Are you mad? Fine, it's your funeral. I saw shadows dashing towards the whirling silence not long ago. I thought they might be the Avesta. Tell me something. You're not one of them, are you? No, demons are sworn enemies of the Avesta. Damn it. Oh gods. May they bless and be upon you, Jederico and the priests. And if they truly stand against the demons, may the light shine upon all of the Avesta as well. Now, look at that. Actually, one person with decency and goodwill. Jesus Christ, it took this long. It's always the good and the bad. It's just that, unfortunately, you cannot exterminate the bad ones. We kind of have to, you know, still be here. Fortunately, and toxicity, evil, all of that stuff, it's always gonna be here. It's never gonna leave. So, how do we end this? How do we prevent this? No, I don't know. Can you? Maybe it's something that time can only tell. And observation. But it always feels like as the time goes on and our evolution continues, we grow dumber. Modern humans, eh? Oof. Damn, dude.
You're not too shabby.
Did you unlock the darkness?
No, I'm just here to watch. I'm not the one you should be worried about. The Black Rain is coming. I wish you luck. You're gonna need it.
There it is. He said it. Who is responsible for darkness?
Jederico must know of this.
Demons, they even agree the darkness when our advance party was. Oh.
The Dark Ring will soon fall.
There's not much time left. This is it. I think this is gonna be the instance, the ending instance where
more and more cracks are appearing in the sky.
They didn't return, despite this place being cleaned up.
must be a problem. Find the priest Jederico. Yeah, all should fight against the darkness in this land together. If he agrees with me, tell him to come to Dark Rain Plains. Oh, Roger Dodger. Hi.
You again.
If you suffer heavy losses, if you wish to mock me, hurry up and get over with. We should fight together. Fight side by side with Delane, who might turn corrupt at any moment. Didn't you see them on your way here? Even as we speak, the Lanes are losing themselves, becoming monsters. They cannot resist the effects of the demonic energy pouring out of the Chaos Gate. It's over. It's only a matter of time before this land falls. We will fight, and we will hold them back. You're a fool to think that. It's too late to ask for reinforcements from Sakura now. I'm telling my troops to retreat from Feiton. Not a single Delane will survive if you do that. Yes. Just before you arrived, some Avesta units threw themselves between us and the demons. They fought for me and my priest. What did they get for their trouble? Those who were very lucky enough to die became corrupted. That was mighty foolish decision on their part. So don't expect our cooperation. Only gods will guide us.
Attention, Avesta. Zyka has spoken. We're gathering at the Dark Rain Plains.
It's all coming down for the
job.
epic battle.
Zyka has gone to the Dark Rain Plains.
Going to gather the agents and follow him there. There's something I need you to do. First, tell the surviving Delanes to retreat from this area. Tell them to run and never stop. This will be your final mission as an Avesta. I'll fight with you. There's no need for you to die fighting for this land. Leave. Help them escape and prevent any more of them from losing themselves to corruption. After you finish, well, I can't tell you what to do next. The Dark Rain. This game has its moments, I must say. And this is gonna be no different than just absolute brilliance from maybe developer standpoint of view, you know, and we as the players can just nothing but enjoy it, you know. It's very well done, obviously. You cannot deny it. So
You're here. I've been waiting.
Lord Keller said you might not come, but I knew you'd be here. So you're in Avesta, right? Let's go. Everyone is at the plains. Everyone but me. I'm on my way, guys. Dark Rain Plains. A Monka W. Did you see that? 69,420 right there. Did you see that? I swear these developers, man. Okay, this is actually an amazing shot right here. Holy. Not so good shot because of a just absolute low res right there, just absolutely 200 terabyte textures. I don't know, 1 megabyte.
Long ago, he said to me, when the Black Rain comes, every living thing will die. There's nothing we can do. But for a Delane, death and despair are our constant companions. So, it really doesn't matter, even if today is the day.
Fair enough.
Perhaps we've been waiting for this rain to finally put an end to this insufferable chaos.
Today we will emerge victorious against the darkness that will eradicate these demons scum once and for all. When this war is over, I have something to tell you, so stay alive. Cutscene galore right now, it's happening. Overwhelming amount of them.
So, you've come.
Clearly this guy wants to sell you something. Your decision is... Yes, I don't have any other choice. Find that Avesta do not fear death. And the other side of demons will never make it over the ridge. Victory will be ours. There we go, more cutscene galore. I love taking screenshots, man.
Avestas, hear me! Do not fear death.
Yes.
Must be protected at all costs.
Don't be afraid of death, because death fears you. Hehe. Speech 100. Now actually on a fun part of the game where you actually get to kill stuff. I am taking a lot of damage here. Okay.
Do not recoil. Hold the line and stop them.
Won't stand down. We are the Avesta.
Okay, dude.
Need our assistance. In the name of Regulus. Light. Judgment. Priests, you must punish the demons with the power.
Oh, I cannot move. Can I move? What is blocking me? Get out of my way, you stupid idiots. Yeah, you're dead. I'm gonna kill it. Alright. Okay. Committed Sudoku. Gotta respect that, I guess. Sure. I'm not sure why he had to re-kill his horse. I'm not sure how you would.
This is.
That's a behemoth.
Who are coming through the fortress. Focus on taking down the giant demon.
That is a behemoth. I'm not sure how would you keep the morale of your troops when you see something like that, but yeah.
Assist the advance party at the fortress. We must stop the demons.
It's over. The giant army makes it past the fortress.
Not on my watch. See why?
Deploy the ballista immediately.
Just relax and watch as I take care of these beastmen. Absolutely assassin the Creed style there. 10 over 10. Would watch again. I'm on your back, so please don't move. Where are you going? It's just, you know, he's just observing. Not a violent type, obviously. He's just observing, you know, what's happening. It just made him look intimidating. That's all, you know. Oh, they're shooting him up. What is this movement?
Did it work? We barely knocked it down.
Ooh.
They just keep coming. We need to work fast. We have your back. Keep going. More enemies are coming.
I don't need to kill them. I don't do anything. I just watch over. They just get absolute wrecked by his harpoons, the chained ones. That just literally puts them in, holds them in place, so they can do our job in killing these. I don't know what that is. Horns that just spawn in. I'm not sure how I'm still holding on, but sure, yeah. Plot armor just gives me super glue on my my fancy Primarch boots.
Okay, it worked.
Over in knee
Not
boots,
many are left.
to be specific. For that lovely thigh exposure.
That's how it's done.
Because everyone loves some healthy looking thighs, am I right? Have to kill this guy, yeah. His name is... Okay. It's Kazeros. No?
Praise be! Is that the Master of Darkness?
Feiton. Oh, the Giga Chat. Oh. Okay, so I guess we're dead as well, logically speaking, right? Oh, wait. No. Of course. We are wearing the biggest plot armor ever imagined. Granted, not everyone's in it like that, so I don't know. Holy flashbang. Okay.
I will not let Feiton fall into darkness. No matter what.
Saika! No.
The darkness that haunted us now resides in me. What are you waiting for, Avestas? Take up your arms and strike! Ruin is upon us all. No, Saika.
Oh, he's doing that pro kill.
What's with this tent? You can find the darkness within you. What utter folly! It makes no sense.
Oh nice, I had actually my Doomsday finally. I don't think you can just avoid that. I just wanted really to get you hit there because to just showcase how cool it is, you know. God, not the music, man. It's always the music that gets him, man, I swear. It's not the scene. It's how the music captures the emotion.
I still can't believe it. I can't even imagine what's like a win.
It's already the day of the funeral.
I should say goodbye.
Tears like tattoos. Or if he's wearing makeup. They're wearing that massacre stuff. Oh, she came up.
I've been waiting for you.
She left her basement.
Wanderer who cleared the dark skies.
It was morning 5:05. The townspeople must have prepared them. Thank you. I'll make sure their light illuminates the path for the deceased. Now, if I may, I'd like to begin the ceremony to honor Zyka, who walked the path of chaos, who bore the weight of the world, and who, like so many other poor souls, returned to our Creator while protecting Feiton. Okay. Here comes the ceremony.
Gods above. These souls are on their way back to your embrace. Welcome them back into the light.
Well, It is what it is. That is the end. That's it. Will is the final acquaintance, I guess. I don't know. That's the Feiton questline, isn't it? I mean, we clear this, we already have Punica and South Vern, and that's it. It's over. Until we wait for Elgacia. Is Elgacia the final? The final orc is in there? Oh.
This is Zyka's will.
Said someone would appear to claim it one day. Now I understand that it was you that was been waiting for. He was waiting for. Open up Zyka's will.
You who create your own destiny. Go where all people bow down and all creatures sink. At the murkiest part of the deepest darkness is the light of devotion. Until the Avesta, we became one through control and discipline.
That's cool, man.
The swamp of despair. I see.
Go what you're looking for. What you're looking for will be there. It's the arc. In the swamp of despair. God damn it. Out of all the places. It's in the place of Kek W. Of course. Of course, man. You're telling me. Who would have thought? Can't wait to meet Beatrice, mommy Beatrice, as I handle pass away the arc of a Feiton like a good boy. Where's the 500-year-old man?
As the rising moon and the falling sun grace the sky.
So too did I know that you would return. For too long we have been protecting this dark swamp. For too long we have been guarding the treasure buried just beneath the filth. Using repulsive nature of the swamp, we covered the treasure's radiance from undeserving eyes. Now you, the rightful owner, has appeared. Our watch is over. It has been too long, frankly. To you, we leave the gifts of the swamp. Oh, you're killing the despair. Great. The only we could really do in our own lives, kill our own despair, so you would not be despaired. And we could live undespaired from the despair that despair overwhelms our despair. Touch the stone.
May the stars' grace purify this land.
Purify my depresso.
And may you find light amidst the deepest darkness.
Where the angel gives me light.
May you all find peace. Farewell, my hero.
Yeah.
Long ago, Shin of the Siderias hid an ark in this place. And we have sworn to protect its light from the darkness of this land. But now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. The Ark protected us. The noblest light, hidden in the cursed land. I entrust you with the burden of that destiny.
So just a piece of stone, how can I protect you? My goodness. These people are delusional. This stone, this crystal that's floating, it protects us. Yeah, it sure did protect you from the demons, didn't it? Have to literally fight your own way out of it. Feiton showed up for like, 20 seconds and be like, oh, I'm not looking what I'm looking here, what I'm looking for. Yeah, sure, buddy. It's just not the thing you were looking for. Clearly your recon search was not really good. You could borrow mine, maybe.
The Ark was in the swamp of despair.
This land, which has been protected with our lives, was where the weapon that would maul the demons was hidden. Glad to know Zyka and all our friends didn't perish for nothing. Take the Ark to a safe place before the Knights of the Darkness Legion return. Okay. Oh, he complimented the song. I think the song is like is okay, I guess. Yeah, I'll know this. It's just seen this like a million times already.
I've been waiting.
Of course he'd been waiting.
Carta, the Ark of Devotion.
Ark of your mommy milkers, more like.
Finally, the 6 lights that will save the world have gathered in one place.
There's only one place where the Ark remains now. The demons will put all of the effort into one last attempt to keep you from the Ark. Trust you can find and keep it safe. Yes. Thanks, bruh. Oh.
This is an important mission. You must not fail.
I'll open the way.
Only one Ark remains. Do you really trust him?
The cold light is cast over the stars. I can feel it. Acacia is nearing.
Okay.
Feiton will now be transformed according to Zyka's will.
We're not going to let our fate bind us and make us hide. Instead, we're going out into the world and fight to protect this glorious real with other cultures, other societies. I used to think the world were never able to accept us, but now I finally have hope that maybe they will. There were people from outside the world who believed in our purpose and stood by our side to fight their demons, just like you. That's the hope you brought to us. Thank you. When we meet again, I hope you'll join us in the name of Avesta.
Are you really leaving? Can't you stay a little longer? Come on, I know you can.
There's a lot to restore, and we all the help you can get. You won't even have to work if you don't want to, please. Yeah, we need to eat the meat we dried at the Veiling Forest yet. I'll be back. Do really have to go. Be here preparing myself. I really want to just tag along with you, but well, Feiton really needs the Avesta. So many people dying, and people like me will have to step up and continue the fight. But I know we'll be fighting alongside each other someday soon. Train myself so I can stand tall when we meet again. Until then, take care of yourself. Oh, that is it. That is the Feiton questline. All wrapped up. What an amazing journey that was. I cannot believe it. Wow. And look at it. All this garbage I got. Well, not some of them, but the stones are just not very good, is it? It's like whatever kind of thing, but yeah. Still have not done any of these because I don't care. I really just do not care. I mean, doing these would give me some nice juice for my honing to get to the Punica until finally tier 3, right? Yeah. Now, who the hell wants to do that? Not me. And yeah, that was the Feiton questline. Epic finale, needless to say. As always, it delivered very well. We have this chess piece, which we don't care about. And yeah, I am indeed calling it. This quest line, at least I can do now, is the menu Abyss dungeon. All 3 of us are a party already. Wonder if I applied, they'd accept me, I'm not sure. Not really the strongest types. Yeah, I would have to would want to do this. Not the Arc of Arrogance though, that's the one with stuff, but this one because it gives legendary stuff, you know. Gate of Paradise with undersea ones. He gives this stuff. Which looks about the same as I currently have. I'm not sure what would be exactly different. It would be something somewhat different, but I'm not sure what it would be. So yeah, that was Feiton. Very nice. But it is what it is, as I like to say. Over and out.